Hi, my name is Leah Day and welcome to this video for the Free Motion Quilting Project. Today we're learning a new pivoting design and this is called fish fins. It's going to be the perfect design for any kind of water themed quilt. So let's get started. I can't wait to show you how it works. So to start fish fins, we're going to stitch 3 spiky shapes. So you just come up, travel stitch back, come up, stitch down, and travel stitch back. And it's great if you want to vary the length of these, or you can keep them all the same, stitch them out basically to the same level. It's a-okay either way. In this situation we're going to have kind of a slightly curved fin, and I'll show you what it looks like when you do it the other way too. Both ways look great. Now we're going to come around with our echo. It's a pivot and an echo, and now we're going to come to like points and bounce around this. Something like that. This is our pivot point right at that starting point, the beginning, and so we're going to pivot there again and we're going to come around with an echo. We want to make sure to hit those same points, so we're basically echoing and expanding that shape as we go around. Now I don't need to stitch all the way back to the corner. I just ran right up against the side of the quilting square. That's perfectly fine. I think I'm going to surround this with a few more echoes just to make it really stand out and look pretty. There's no right or wrong number of echoes. You can do this as many times as you want. If you want to take a single fish fin and expand it, 10 or 14, 10 to 15 echoes would look terrific and really make it stand out boldly on your quilts. And also cover it with lots of ripples, so that looks kind of cool too. Now with these spikes, I'm going to bring them out so that they're all kind of even, so that way you can see the difference. Kind of ended up with a nice curving fin the first time, and I'm going to show you what it looks like when they're all the same kind of even level. They look a little different. So now I'm going to come around with my echo and start swinging down and coming to points, just like that. Go back to the starting point. So you can kind of see the difference here. This ended up kind of more being blunted because the spike shapes all came to the same level. So it's up to you which one you like the look of better. I'd say mix it up, do some where they're all even, all the same level. When you end up with little empty areas like this, you can leave that open, or I like to just travel stitch along that other fish fin and fill it in. That's just fine too. Whichever way you want to do it. It's just some careful travel stitching and echoing in there in order to fill that space up completely. And now I'm just going to continue to bounce around until this shape is just a little bit bigger. There we go. Travel stitch back out again and create a new fish fin, maybe going this way. And that's another cool thing. You'll want to kind of bend your spike shapes in all different directions. Make sure that they kind of flow in different areas of your quilt. I can even, you don't even have to stitch these in the right order. I stitched the middle one here first. Now I'm going to stitch just a little one right here. And that's just fine too. There's no right or wrong way to do it. And you can also do more than 3. If you wanted to do 5 or 6 spiky shapes, that would be cool too. And I'll just swing around it. The echo, and then pivot and echo around again. I have to say, a lot of times when I'm wanting to swing out, I want to curve this rather than come to a point. I want to just kind of swing out and over. And if you find yourself doing that, don't worry about it. What you might want to do is just take a marking pencil and mark it the first couple of times you do it, just so that you remember, okay, I need to swing down and up to hit that point. There's no right or wrong way of doing it though, and marking it can certainly make this just a little easier. So I'm just going to continue to fill in all of these little fish fins, and here's what it looks like whenever you finish this design completely. So that's it for fish fins. I really hope that you enjoyed learning how to quilt this design. You can find hundreds of free motion quilting designs on the Free Motion Quilting Project, complete with free videos for you to enjoy. Check it all out at freemotionproject.com. Also check out leahday.com, where we have a quilt shop which carries tools and supplies for free motion quilting on your home sewing machine. The Quilt Shop supports the project and allows me to post all of these videos for free, so we appreciate your support. Until next time, let's go quilt.